let's get going here with your headlines. We start with the open house meeting set for the Verona Road construction project. It's to be held on June 20th to discuss construction activities for Stage 2 of the Verona Road. And that's pretty much all Fitchburg at this point. It'll be 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. No formal presentation there. Just come on out to the field office, 6200 Nesbitt Road, Suite B here in the city of Fitchburg. And it's a good one. Talk to Steve, get the info. They'll get you up to date, and they'll tell you what progress they're making as they're just cruising along. I did share a video up, by the way, of overhead video of that bridge being built at Williamsburg Way, so you can check that out. Hit up our Facebook page. All right, the Verona Area School District getting big honors yesterday and a big press conference. And here's what they said. Focus on Energy partnered with Verona Area High School on its new building site today. And they held a press conference to report that Wisconsin has one of the most cost-efficient energy efficiency programs in the country. Our new high school site is a prime example of the energy efficient as it contains energy efficient water, circulation pumps, heat lamps, demand control ventilation, LED lighting fixtures, and dimming daylight controls, as well as high efficiency water heaters, all of which point to a 40% annual energy cost savings and 40% annual energy use intensity reduction. It's pretty cool. Energy for more than 40 projects since 2012 have been recognized in the Verona Area School District. Has collaborated on quite a few of those projects. I see. They said that backwards. They've collaborated on 40 projects since 2012. So congratulations over at the new high school. I can't wait to see that when it opens up. All right, tomorrow is the Fitchburg Farmers Market. Continues on every Thursday, 3 to 6 p.m. over at the Agora Pavilion, 5511 East Sherrill Parkway. This place has been growing. They average about 25 vendors from all of southern Wisconsin, from baked goods to fish to new goat milk soap. Either way, Andrew's stocking up on that goat milk soap. I can't even say it. I couldn't even say it without laughing. It's a lot of fun, and they got their first Strawberry Fest coming up here. That's next week, and we're going to be broadcasting live from there during all of the celebrations, the special celebrations. We'll be bringing you live coverage of that. And you're like, how are you going to bring live coverage of that? Well, you're just going to have to tune in and see. Just saying. Also got a big announcement for next week. We better not forget to tell the folks that, Scott. Just saying. All right, moving on here. Touch a Truck, one of my favorite events, coming up at the Fitchburg Public Library. It'll be held on Thursday, June 27th. The ever-popular Touch a Truck brings in diggers, police cars, fire engines, ambulances, and big trucks. I asked if we could bring our SUV there, the Fact TV mobile, to Tim Powers. He said we could. So we're going to bring it. Yeah, bring it. Just like the ID. Bring it. We're in that. Guess what? You might have a chance to see K9 Drago if he's not busy that day. He'll be there. And there'll be lots of construction activities around the library as well. So all ages, and that's why. It's all ages are welcome, 10 a.m. to noon on the 27th. So you can catch Andrew and I there. Maybe Scott, I don't know. I don't know if he likes big trucks. We'll see. All right, Department of Ag, Trade, Consumer Protection is your partner to fight against senior fraud. June 15th is World Elder Abuse Awareness Day. This global event gives us a chance to consider the risks that the seniors in our lives face and take steps to help them be protected against those stupid fraudsters and identity thieves. Had a call this morning. They are so annoying. Recognizing that education is the key to avoiding fraud, the Wisconsin Department of Ag, Trade, Consumer Protection is proud to offer a number of free resources for seniors and their caregivers. Here's one for you. One of those resources is their Consumer Protection Hotline, 1-800-422-7128. Or you can send them an email as well. The hotline team is available during business hours to address your consumer questions and help Wisconsinites make sense of potential scam attempts. Yeah, turn in those scams, by the way. They do investigate them, and they do a wonderful job at that. Another example of a great resource is the older Wisconsin residents is the DATCP's Senior Guide. This 50-page plus booklet addresses financial elder abuse, and by providing tips for a wide range of scams and consumer protection issues. Get your free copy of the guide by downloading it through their website, or you can request the printed copy by contacting the Consumer Protection Hotline. And guess what? Because Jeremy loves this community, he is bringing in our friends from the DATCP. Guess who's coming to town? Laura and Michelle. They're going to be here on Friday talking about exactly this, fighting those stupid fraudsters. Yes, they will be here. Not only are they going to join, they're going to come to the TF studio that day too, but they're going to be in at 2 o'clock to give you and talk about the different warning signs of anything you want to know. They're gonna go through it. I'll be hosting that event. Hope you'll join us here on Friday. 2 p.m. is a Learning Annex 2.0. It's a new addition to the Senior Center as far as Learning Annex go. We stepped it up, if you will. So it's good stuff.